Welcome back to D20 Tactics. On this channel, I play Dungeons & Dragons with my friends, and we explore combat scenarios and play out the tactics used to defeat monsters quickly and safely, giving you more time to get back to role-playing. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Saracen0, and today I'm joined by Dingo, AzureWolf, BlindOracle, and Restricted. Together, we'll run through typical battles that adventurers might see playing Dungeons & Dragons. This is the second encounter attacking an orc raiding party, so if you missed the start, you can find a link to it in the description below. Grab your dice, draw your sword, and let's jump into combat. Hit points, abilities, spells, items in hand. Restricted.
I have 40 hit points. I have both Channel Divinity. I have 4 level 1 spells, 1 level 2 spell, 3 level 3 spells, and 1 level 1 spell left. I am carrying my +1 shield.
BlindOracle.
31 hit points out of 50. I'm carrying a +1 short bow.
AzureWolf.
I've got 30 out of 49 hit points. I have 3 first level slot, 3 second, 3 third, 1 fourth remaining, and I'm carrying my Wand of the War Mage and my spellbook.
Dingo.
I have 26 hit points, magical great axe in hand. I have second wind up, 5 healing potions, potion of strength, potion of growth, bring him jump.
Monsters, abilities, items, and numbers. So in this encounter, we have a group of orcs that are raiding through the market. They've destroyed most of the stuff and are just about ready to leave when you guys catch up with them. We have 2 regular bog standard orcs. Orcs have an aggressive ability, so as a bonus action they can charge straight towards a hostile creature they can see. You are hostile to them. They have great axes and they have javelins. We have patented Saracen cavalry formation in front of us, so these are rhinoceroses that are being ridden by plate-wearing orcs, also known as orogs. Orogs are like the elite warriors of the orc community. These are rhinoceros riders. The riders are a legitimate target, the mount is a legitimate target, so if you kill one, the other one will survive and keep on fighting. An orog has a great axe and a javelin. They're also aggressive, although they're riding a rhinoceros, so unless they dismount, it's not really going to matter. They got plate, they got AC 18 with no shield, so they're a lot of fun. Rhinoceros has a charge attack, one might imagine a rhinoceros does. If they move at least 20 feet in a straight line towards a target and then hit it with a gore attack, then they get an additional 2d8 bludgeoning damage, and they cause a DC 15 strength save versus prone. So rhinoceros is a beast, they don't have a lot of armor, but they have a whole mess of hit points. Terrain here, there's no fire, but there's a couple of pieces of difficult terrain. The ruined buildings have the same sort of acrobatics mechanic that we had in the previous combat. These are DC 15 acrobatics check if you want to move on the roof of a building, and if you fail, you take 1d6 points of falling damage, 1d6 points of piercing damage, and get knocked prone. There's plenty of handholds, it's a ruined building, so you can climb up on top of them with ease, but if you move around on top of them, that's going to be more difficult. That's what we got for terrain. Tactics. What are people thinking for tactics here?
I'm thinking we get up on the roof so we don't get charge attacked.
That is an idea. So we could maybe put our less agile, more heavily armored people in front and have the more agile in the rear of a roof. Additionally, I could probably cast Spirit Guardians to just make them have a bad time being near us overall.
Depends on the grouping, but slow might be an option here to kind of slow these things down by a lot and take some of their AC away. Fighter, do you want a ranged option for this fight? I can lend you the Wand of Magic Missiles.
I have javelins.
Do you want a ranged option that'll hit?
I have a +8.
Okay.
Is there a preferred roof we want to try to move to?
I'm thinking the first one on the right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's where I would go.
Me too. Blind, is it worth you trying to set a trap or no?
It'll depend on initiative order. If I can beat the orc on the upper right-hand corner, I could try to trap the cavalry unit. What I can do is probably try to move out 5 over, drop the trap, and then dash action to get on top of the roof. Because Fast Hands allows me to do that as a bonus action.
Gotta love rogues.
I'm trying. It's the weirdest archetype on the planet. I'm trying to use it for all I got.
Yeah, I think this one's going to come down to initiative mostly.
In that case, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Oh man, it did that thing where it rolled a 20 and then flipped over to a 2.
I love that.
Okay, well you do it a couple of times then. Anybody get higher than a 20? Anybody have between a 20 and a 15?
18 for the fighter.
17 Wizard.
Anybody have between a 15 and a 10?
14 for Aleister Crowley.
12 for the rogue.
11 for the cleric.
And I have a 3. Dingo, kick us off.
How high are these buildings?
10 feet up.
I'm going to move to where that chimney is, and I'm going to climb to the top.
It'll take a dash to get up there.
Sure.
Go ahead and make your acrobatics check.
18.
18 will succeed, and you are able to balance yourself up there.
And I'm going to bonus action, second one for 17.
After that is AzureWolf.
I think I'm going to try to blast that guy up north of the fountain there. Shoot and move. With Firebolt, that is going to be 23.
That'll hit.
14 fire.
And what's after that?
Move to the east and try to get up that roof.
Go ahead and make your acrobatics check.
Oh, wow, nat 20.
Not 20, that'll do. After the AzureWolf is the owl.
The one north of the fighter, let's aggravate him.
And then who's your beneficiary?
Fighter is probably the smartest move, I think.
And then fly, what, on top of the roof also?
Yep.
After the owl is the BlindOracle.
Let's go 5 east, and then Caltrops, and then dash action to go north behind the wizard.
Okay, go ahead and make that acrobatics check.
That's a 30.
After that, we go to the restricted.
I think I'll start off by attempting to climb my way up.
Acrobatics check when you move onto the roof.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I fail. That's a 7.
All right, you're going to fall through. Take 6 points of piercing, 3 points of bludgeoning, 9 total, and you are knocked prone. That's your movement. And what's your action?
I'm still going to cast Spirit Guardians as a level 3 spell. Oh, actually, can I see the other 3 people?
No, because there's a roof in front of you.
I will not cast Spirit Guardians then. I will dodge and end my turn.
So restricted fell through the roof?
Fell through the roof, landed in the ground below.
Got it.
After that, we're going to go to the Orogs. This guy is going to move. He doesn't need to move anywhere. He's going to take a shot at you with a javelin. Orc's going to get a 24 to hit with a javelin.
So I'm dodging.
Oh, that is foolish of me. You're right. I got an 18 to hit you.
That is a miss.
The rest of them. So we're going to get within 30 feet of you guys. I don't think this guy's going to make that. So he's going to stand outside. He's going to move to there, take a shot at Dingo. He's going to get a 7 to hit you.
Nope.
Rhino's going to advance to here and dodge. The Rider's going to throw a javelin at Dingo. He's going to get a 19 to hit you.
That'll hit.
Take 8 points of piercing damage from a Orog javelin. He's going to go to there, and then the Rider's going to throw a javelin at Dingo. He's going to get a nat 1 to hit you with a javelin.
Think that'll miss?
Probably, yeah. This guy's going to advance to there. His Rhinoceros is going to have to dash to get there. And he's going to throw a javelin. He's going to get a 14 to hit you.
That'll be a miss.
After the Orogs is the Dingo.
I'm gonna have a jump down, plunging attack on this orc below me.
Don't forget your advantage.
Take 4 points of bludgeoning damage on the way down.
Got it. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
15 slashing damage.
15 slashing damage is lethal in 1 attack. Good job.
I will move up to this corner right here.
After the Dingo is the AzureWolf.
Decisions. It's either fireball or slow. Fireball gives me, 6 targets? Slow puts a -2 on the AC.
Fireball gets you 7 targets.
I would vote for Fireball.
When in doubt, Fireball.
The only benefit to slow would be to restrict multiple attacks and stuff like that, and reactions are gone. But yeah, I think Fireball's a smarter move here. It's going to be a DC 15 save of Dex. Damage is going to be 32.
Or 16 if they pass.
Very nice.
The Orc cannot survive that. Even if he passes, he's going to take lethal, so he's going to drop. Northwestern Orog is going to get a 14. Oh, buddy, you were so close.
Too bad, so sad.
So he's going to take 32, which is going to finish him off because he already took some damage from you earlier. The Rhinoceros is going to make it. The Rhinoceros is going to get a 2, so he's going to take the full 32. Eastern Orog is going to get a 5, so he's going to take the full 32. He's going to live, though. And the Rhinoceros is going to get 15 on the nose, so he's only going to take 16. It is a very profound nose. Southwestern Orog is going to get a 10. He's going to take the full 32. Southwestern Rhinoceros is going to get a 8, so he's going to take the full 32 as well. After the AzureWolf, we go to the Owl.
The Northeast Orog, I'm going to go up there, aggravate him for the rogue, get up in the air away from him.
After the Owl, we go to the BlindOracle.
Let's open with taking the shot with the bow on the aggravated Orog. Well, there's the crit.
Hell yeah, brother.
So this is 10d6 plus 5.
Yeah, that's a lot of dice.
35.
It definitely kills him.
Nice crit.
Thank you. Thank you. Overkill.
You good there?
Drop prone. I want to hide behind the chimney if it's tall enough. And that's an 18 to sneak.
Restricted.
The dwarf will stand up, and he will mutter dwarven curses about being too high up and exit the building as best he can. To the left. Can I see the Orog from here?
Plus 5 AC as you try to look through this shop stall.
But I can see them.
You can see them.
I will cast Spiritual Weapon. That's going to be a 25 to hit,
Connects.
and that will be 8 force damage. For my action, I will dodge and end my turn.
After that, we go to the Orogs. Rhinoceri are going to charge the fighter. So that's a 20-foot move straight at you. The Rhinoceros is going to get a 21 to hit you.
Yeah, 21 will hit.
Take 19 points of bludgeoning damage and make a strength save, DC 15 strength save versus prone.
20.
20 will pass. Can I get another one in here? Yes, I can. He's going to attack the fighter. He's going to get that one. So
No.
the Rhinoceros is going to dash so we get the opportunity attack. And then we're going to swing with an axe.
More than welcome to try.
You got a 10 to hit you.
That's with disadvantage, right? It doesn't matter. He misses either way.
12 to hit you, Cleric, with the second attack.
Still a miss.
Dingo.
Hey, the rhinos have foolishly fallen into my trap, and now they get hit with my axe. Does a 10 hit?
No, 10's not going to hit a rhino's natural armor of 11.
Wow.
Does a 22 hit?
22 hits, yeah.
That is 8 damage, and that'll end my turn.
After the Dingo is the AzureWolf.
Let's do a shatter. Drop it right on top of him, sculpting around the cleric. DC 15, con, 7 points.
Or 3 points. So Rhinoceros gets a 13 and fails. He's going to take the 7. Orog gets a 16, so he's going to take the 3. And that is lethal because he only has 2 hit points left.
That's the rest of my turn.
After that, we go to the Owl.
The one on the west has the most damage of the rhinos, which aggravate him for the rogue.
After that, we go to the Blind Oracle.
Acrobatics check to stand. Halfling luck kicks in, and now we have a 19.
19 will succeed.
Can I see the rhino from there, or do I have to move one forward? Now we'll shoot the rhino with advantage. Does a 24 hit the rhino?
Yes.
5d6 plus 5 says 19 damage.
19 will drop that rhino.
Beautiful.
Bonus action, hide from the rhinos. Behind the chimney. 15.
After the Blind Oracle, we go to the Restricted.
Spiritual Weapon will move to the left of the rhino above the fighter, and we'll make a swing with that. 18 to hit.
Hits.
And we're going to get a solid 7 force damage. I will dodge again and end turn.
After that, we're going to go to the Rhinoceroses. Rhinoceros number 1 is going to go after the fighter. Get a 16 to hit your fighter.
Nope.
Rhinoceros number 2 is going to go after the cleric. Dump the 22 in favor of a 9 to hit your cleric.
Not going to hit.
After that, we're going to go to the Dingo.
Can I jump on the rhino's back and ride it?
Yeah, go ahead and make an animal handling check. This is your action.
12.
Sure.
Yeehaw, brothers.
That can only go well.
After that, we go to the AzureWolf.
Let's kill that rhino. That's a 15 on the die.
That hits.
That is 13 fire.
Bonus action, are you good?
I'm good.
Owl.
Aggravate him for the blind oracle.
After that, we go to the Blind Oracle.
Shoot the one to the north.
Everyone hates me now.
Does an 11 hit
11 hits, that's exactly what you need.
for 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage will drop that rhino.
Bonus action, hide from the other rhino. 28.
Succeeds, Restricted.
I'll move the spiritual weapon down 20 feet towards the other rhino. I think I'll keep dodging. End turn.
After that, we go to the Orogs. I kind of want to back up. I don't have the hit points to back up, though. All right, try to attack you again. We're going to get 13 to hit.
Nope.
After that, we're going to go to the Dingo.
Move 30 feet and throw javelin. 18.
18 hits.
That'll be 9 javelin damage.
9 points of piercing damage is lethal, and that drops that rhino. Report hit points.
15 hit points.
30.
31.
31.
Anybody going to take any actions pre-short rest?
Maybe heal me. Restricted.
Yeah, I'll give you a preserve life.
So that gave me 17 healing, and I'm at 32.
I imagine people are going to use hit dice during this rest.
I used 4 hit dice for 19 HP.
2 hit dice for 8 HP recovered.
We have used 3 hit dice for 15 HP recovered.
I used 4 hit dice for 29 HP recovered.
The marketplace has been cleared of the orcs, and the adventurers will now travel outside the city to pick up the trail of the orc raiders that have left. 2 encounters down, 4 more to go before the long rest. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you'll join us next week as the adventure continues. I'm Sarson Zero, and I will see you next time.